I mean, wild salmon go up the rivers and spawn. They migrate thousands of miles just in the wild. They're an incredible species. I mean, it's probably one of the healthiest food sources in the world. And, you know, they come back for free. All that's really asked of us is we don't screw up their environment. Well, I went up to Alaska with a friend of mine, 73, and I've been there ever since.
I started in 1989.
96.
Came to 99.
I started November 88.
98.
19 years.
1995.
92.
93.
95.
Status quo, status quo.
For a while now, 16 years.
It's been a long time.
22 canning seasons.
People in the industry call this place the black hole as far as personnel goes, because people that come here don't leave. And there's a reason for that, and his name is Steve Muter.
He's the first and only manager of this plant since the company built it.
You know, that's the reason we come back, because for us, it's like family now.
I've had just an amazing crew. I mean, we operated as a team. Most of them have been there as long as I have, or close to it, which, you know, it just makes my life so easy.
The first time that I see he's a very nice person inside and outside.
His personality is the company's personality.
I don't know, he's the best man.
He has a presence, doesn't he? He's a hard worker.
Steve's been a great boss, want to say that.
Best kind of boss you could ever have. And he's a friend too. It's kind of hard to explain, really.
Steve is a stand-up guy. First and foremost, he's been a good friend.
Professional. And yeah, he's always right.
He's been super. He's given me a lot of support.
He's an honest guy. He'll go to bat for you.
People feel, you know, kind of the same as I feel, I think, that they're important here. They're not just here to work, but they're here to be people.
A father, a friend, a boss, a manager. Everything is there.
He really made that happen.
This is a difficult thing to do, what he does here, and he makes it look easy. Right? He really does make it look easy.
I mean, I know it's an old cliche, but you're only as good as the people you have around you, and it's really true. They all know what they're doing, they're professional about it. You know, the plant runs like a sewing machine.
Oh, it's just another day.
He puts up with a lot, but he also deeply cares about everyone who works here. And he tries to know everyone.
Just to be a better supervisor, I learned all that. Learned a lot from him about how to treat people.
The law and order.
Maybe patience.
Just another day.
I don't know what I didn't learn from him, I guess.
It's just another day on earth.
Every day you tell me, why? What is this guy? He said, oh, it's a supervisor, superintendent. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Another day on earth.
He's not a micromanager. He empowers his people and then lets us kind of do our thing.
One year we were waist deep in fish, and I think everything from one side of the plant to the other was broke down. I was at the end of my rope, about ready to cry. And he just looked at me and he said, Al, just remember, September will come. And it did.
He dealt with everything really, really well through the years.
I stop and salute him every once in a while.
You've taught me hard work. Even if you don't want to keep working, you still do it because you're part of the whole that needs to get it done.
He gives us the direction how we work, so we follow his directions. He's really a really good guy, a really good boss, a very good person.
My inspiration in my life. Not only me, everybody in my crew.
Like, makes people feel like they're worthwhile and they're doing a great job all the time.
I'd smile at people. I'd make eye contact with people on the line. It's a miserable friggin' job, you know? You're on your feet all day long. It's wet, it's noisy, and I just try to make them feel that we're all in it together.
No, he's very thorough. Does a great job at what he does. He knows how to run a plant.
I don't know, about one of the most reasonable guys I've ever worked for.
He's a good man. He's a great boss.
When we arrived here and finding this big old house that was perfect for our family and all the little things that we did to make it even more our home.
It probably wasn't the most easy thing to have 3 daughters up in a fishing camp in Alaska.
Yeah, it was great, you know? I mean, they grew up in Alaska.
It's the most human experience I think I've ever had in my life, and I will be forever and ever grateful for that.
I mean, from babies on.
It's a powerful way to experience the world.
You know, they worked in the canneries, and I think it was really good for them. Learn how to work.
There's nothing else that can match up to the work ethic that this place has instilled in me and Jane and Erica. It's a gift.
It's because of you.
All the things that were meaningful to us were always back here in terms of knowing where we belonged.
When we're up here, we're always together.
We're all at home here.
We're up here with Erica, and she's always here.
Erica's here. Her energy and her spirit is here.
This place just represents a lot, and I think you should feel really great about everything that you've put into it.
This is it. This is where the world makes sense.
You have given people a chance to grow as human beings, and you've grown as a human being, and I commend you for letting me be a part of it, because I've watched it happen, and I totally love you and appreciate you very much.
Cool shadows fall through the moonlight, soft as the breeze through your hair, and the smile on your face while you're sleeping is the answer to anyone's prayer. Fill your heart for the morning tomorrow. You still got a long way to grow. And the love that you're dreaming will guide you and live like a song in your soul. And darling, if we're not together, there's one thing I want you to know. I'll love you from here to forever and be there wherever you go.
You know, I know I'm your kid, but I'm really proud of you.
Good work.
The way that everybody feels about you is so powerful.
Our family here is not just us. It's everyone. It's everyone that's here. And that is something that I think that you really inspired and that you brought to this place.
So when we heard that Steve is going to retire, we're crying. Why?
Too bad to see him go, that's for sure.
I cannot do this.
The man, the Steve.
I wish you all the best, Steve. It's been good. You can cut now.
Hard to explain. It's going to be a real bummer. He's gone, that's for sure.
Some big shoes to fill.
I hope you're gonna enjoy his life.
I'll always remember, always will remember, you know, the family, always will remember your mom, your dad.
I can't thank you enough. And your family is my family, and I love you all so much.
God bless you.
Wish him well in his endeavors with your mother.
My best wishes for him.
A friendship forever. You got to have a home in Mexico.
Good luck. I'm going to miss you. It's been my honor.
We're gonna miss him very much.
Farewell wishes.
Yeah. Farewell, Steve.
Happy retirement.
Yeah, I hope you have a great time.
Wish he wasn't leaving. That's about all. Good luck.
Actually, I have no clue what he's going to do next.
I know, what's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? What do you do?
Consult. That's what retired people do, is they consult.
Motorcycles and dogs. Yeah.
Buy him some plane tickets. Take him to the beach. Buy him a Speedo.
Wish he'd keep working until he was 80 or something. That'd be pretty cool.
I've been going up there for 42 years, and I just want to do something else.
This will live on in us, and who knows, we'll do something with it.
I know that this place is in your heart, and I know that these people are in your heart, and this cycle of life is in your heart, and it's in all of our hearts. So wherever you go from here, carry that.
Now let your spirit run free, because the perfection will always be there. And now you need to go do whatever the hell you want. With your dog and all your women.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be grand.
Yeah, I'd probably do it again. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? You need a job.
Then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Some writers and critics, you prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling